Hey y'all, today's presentation is going to be about characters that have Snow Bunny mind control. The first one is going to disgust most of y'all, but like, genuinely speaking, y'all need to hear me out, but Jessica Alba. I don't know why, but like something about her I find kind of attractive. Most of you guys aren't gonna be able to see it. It makes sense. She played a character in Fantastic Four and she was Invisible Woman. And sometimes I like to just like cuddle with like an invisible person next to me and I like to pretend that it's potentially her. I know that not a single one of you guys is going to be able to see the same thing that I see, but like imagine if she had like a good personality or something, then maybe you could see a future where you're somewhat attracted to her. I just feel like her spell worked on me and I just find her attractive. Up next is Boa Hancock from One Piece. She's genuinely one of the baddest characters and she has the powers of the love fruit, which basically means she can send out a shockwave of love that turns people into stone. She's basically like Medusa. She's not even going to need to be able to use her superpowers against me because as soon as I look at her, I'm turning rock hard. And yeah, I know she only has eyes for Luffy, which makes a lot of sense. Luffy is a guy who can stretch any part of him. He's also able to enter gear third and able to enhance any part of his body into becoming extremely large as soon as it gets blown into. So I definitely won't be able to steal her from Luffy. Up next is Eren and Akiri from Food Wars. I'm not sure how old she is, but I really hope she's at least 19 years old. She's one of the main characters in the show, and she's also able to have the power of God's tongue, which basically means she can taste absolutely everything, and that's what makes her such a good chef, and she's able to rise through the ranks super quickly. She's also an insane baddie, and I feel like if I smelled her from like 10 miles away, I would be able to track her down like a bloodhound. And as soon as I find her, what I'm really hoping for is for her to just kick me with her dirty, sweaty feet and to call me a dirty dog. Next is Megan Fox. There's not really a lot that needs to be said. As soon as I went through my puberty, she was one of the top celebrities of the time. And honestly, even though she's 40, 50 or something years old and she has multiple kids, I don't really care. I would still fall under her spell, and she's an insane baddie. I have no idea how Machine Gun Kelly fumbled this relationship, but like it was actually quite impressive. And she's also playing a robot in a newly released movie where the whole concept is, would you fall in love with a robot? And the robot is her. So personally, I would order 1 million of those, even if it cost $1 billion each. Arthur Morgan is my last pick for characters with Snow Bunny mind control. There's just something about him that's just incredible. I feel like if I was born in the 1850s and I encountered him, I would immediately go on adventures with him. We would immediately get horses together and then just go collecting bounties, stuff like that. Also, we would be really just good people in general, you know? We would be lawful good. Maybe we also at night create a barbecue while we're adventuring from place to place and we have like a fire and we cuddle next to the fire. I don't know, just normal stuff. Click the video at the center of the screen. I promise this will not put you in a time loop where you watch a ton of my videos. So just click this video. This is the first and last time I'm going to make this announcement. Just click the video over here.